I say they're the second best team on our schedule. You gotta measure yourself. We've had a December which we won a lot of games. It was a nice start, but now this is the best team we've played since Bennett, and we want to see where we measure, how we measure up.
They just execute so well. You know, they execute on the offensive end, they execute on the defensive end, and it's tough to get them out of doing what they do well. And that's the goal of any team.
They're very good in transition. They're quicker and more athletic than us.
We're going to try to speed them up, try to get them out of their offensive sets, but Coach Sutton does such a good job over there. Those guys are so disciplined.
They love to run and gun and have fun, and when they do that and they're allowed to do that, they are tremendous.
They beat us twice last year, and we haven't forgot that, so we're going to try to get one back on Friday night.
The Comcast Network proudly presents the CN100 Game of the Week. Tonight, we tip off the new year with an Upstate 8 crossover battle as the Larkin Royals, the defending Upstate 8 River Division champions, take on the Neuqua Valley Wildcats, last year's Upstate 8 Valley Division champions. And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome. Alongside my partner, Cameron Smith, Mark Kruger, delighted to have you with us here tonight. And on behalf of all of us here at CN100, a very happy, safe, and healthy 2014. And Cameron, we talk about these two teams. A year ago, they combined for 51 victories. This year, both teams again off to impressive starts this year.
Well, Mark, these are two basketball programs that have found the recipe for success. They've really built talented basketball teams off their strong competitiveness, and I'm sure we're going to have a great game tonight. Both teams are undefeated in conference play at 5-0, so we're going to have some energy on the court tonight.
Let's talk a little bit about these Larkin Royals. They're 13-2. They've won 8 of their last 9 ball games. They were supposed to play Tuesday night against Bennett Academy, but Cameron, that game got postponed, so they haven't played in nearly a couple of weeks.
Well, I'm sure the players are looking forward to playing against someone else besides themselves over those 2 weeks that they've been off. But this is a program that has really come on strong the past few seasons with head coach Darren Carter under the helms. Now he's really transformed this program into a true contender, and they're going to do a great job tonight because they control the pace of ball games and they force their opponents to play their style of game.
As for Neuqua, well, 28-3 a year ago. Many people feel that this might be a down year, but forget about that. The Wildcats 10-3. They have won 9 of their last 10.
Well, they've done a great job of finding their identity early on in the season. Now, head coach Todd Sutton does a great job of getting his players to play for each other and also under control. Now, they have a lot of players that have heavy responsibilities on repeating as Upstate 8 Valley champions, and that's going to be a tall task for them. But I'm sure they're up for the task. But they're on the home court tonight. They have a great crowd behind them, so they should be in good position.
Good rebound that time by George. Wildcats looking to push. Inquada, blocked nicely from behind, but the putback is good by Raritan. McCollum with a big block.
Raritan not giving up on that play, staying with the basketball and gets that 2 points to go.
6:20 remaining here in this first half. Oh, nice drive all the way by Damon George.
George being able to contort his body to get that shot to go off the backboard. Very strong play.
44-31 in favor of the Royals. McCollum with the spin move to the left hand. Can you believe it?
Well, I'll tell you what, Kendall McCullum is putting on a show in this basketball game. We've only played 3 quarters, but he's amazed me in every quarter. Look at McCollum with that spin move. My goodness, the feel of his defender to spin off of him. Look at the timing. Sweet lefty layup. Robertson has been through the wars. He just has to step up.
Look at that look from McCollum to Jones.
We're going to see Kendall McCullum with the vision. Look at that pass, splitting through the defense. Look at the eyes. Not even looking at Drew Jones because he knew Jones was going to flash to the basket. Jones did just that, and the pass was right on time for the easy deuce.
Royals pushing it up. Here's McCollum all the way. Oh, look at that dunk by the freshman.
The freshman is a senior right now with that putback.
Let's take a look at that follow-up dunk by the freshman here.
We're going to look at Negron just run the floor and watch your head, Elijah Robertson. I may be a freshman, but I can dunk it like a senior. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100.